The title card has men singing part of the song Sailing Over the Dogger Bank. Watch out, Twigger she's a proper Juby Jew. On a passage from the Dogger Bank to Great Grimsby ! Then we see the Krusty Krab at night.
Sighs, well, it's the worst time of the day once again. Cringes as he changes the open sign to closed. Closing time.
Well, see you in the AM, Mr. Krabs.
Hold on there, SpongeBob. Pulls SpongeBob back. Take that pile of filth out with you. Squidward holds up a trash bag with flies flying around it.
Gasps, Mr. Krabs, you shouldn't talk about Squidward like that.
He means this filth, you loon. Drops the bag on the floor.
SpongeBob goes to the dumpster while bringing the trash bag,
singing, taking out the trash, taking out the trash.
SpongeBob throws the trash in the dumpster and then looks at some writings on the dumpster.
Dumpster writing. The voice of the people. Up with bubbles, down with air. Laughs, nematodes are people too. Laughs, ha, those nematodes. Here's one someone didn't finish. Squidward smells. Writes the word good after smells, good. Laughs. What's this one? Krabs is a. Krabs is a, dolphin chirp.
Clearly disgusted. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Picks up some garbage bags and leaves.
Well, sometimes, but not recently.
Off screen, hi, Garbage Man. Appears on screen, hi, SpongeBob.
Hi, Patrick. Hey, Patrick, do you know what this word means?
Krabs. Isn't that the red, sweaty guy you work for?
Pointing to Krabs, then the unseen word, nah, not that word, that word.
Dolphin chirp. Oh, hey, I think I know what that means. That's one of those sentence enhancers.
Sentence enhancers?
You use them when you want to talk fancy. You just sprinkle it over anything you say, and whammo. You've got yourself a spicy sentence sandwich.
Oh, I get it. Let me try. Clears his throat. Hello, Patrick. Lovely, dolphin chirp, day we're having, isn't it?
Why, yes it is, SpongeBob. This, dolphin chirp, day is particularly, dolphin chirp, lovely.
How, dolphin chirp, right you are, Patrick.
The two continue to say the word a few more times.
Ooh, you're right, Patrick, my lips are tingling from the spiciness of this conversation.
Oh, mine, too.
Both laugh.
It tingles when I laugh.
SpongeBob walks into the Krusty Krab the next day.
Hello, customers. Nice, dolphin chirp, day we're having, The customers stop eating and stare in shock.
Gasps, did he just say, he did.
Hey, Patrick, how the, dolphin chirp, are ya?
Sitting at table at the Krusty Krab, pretty, dolphin chirp, good, SpongeBob.
I thought this was a restaurant, not a gutter mouth convention.
Taps on the microphone and speaks into it. Attention, customers, today's special is a, dolphin chirp, Krabby Patty served in a greasy, dolphin chirp, sauce and grilled too, dolphin chirp, perfection. A mother octopus covers her laughing children's ears and puts soda on one since she doesn't have enough hands. And don't forget to ask us to, dolphin chirp, the, dolphin chirp, fries. It will be our, dolphin chirp, pleasure. Squidward hears the intercom and a giant human ear pops out of his head. He pushes it back in. Hi, Squidward, how the, dolphin chirp, are ya?
Nice, dolphin chirp, day, isn't it, Squidward?
I don't understand. That guy's talented, he doesn't have to work blue. Let's go somewhere more family-oriented. Everyone leaves the Krusty Krab, grumbling in frustration, chattering, variously and, inaudibly, I'm never eating here again. Chattering, variously and, inaudibly, those foul-mouthed bottom feeders.
The Krusty Krab customer meter is running down, sirens wail and a red light flashes.
In the bathroom, hears the sirens, huh? Looks through the periscope, sees that the Krusty Krab is empty and gasps, the Krusty Krab, she's empty. Runs to dining room with toilet paper stuck to one of his legs, all hands on deck. Batten the front doors. Brace the cash register. Break out the happy snacks. Squidward, where have all me beautiful paying customers gone?
Apparently, the two barnacle-mouth brothers just learned a new word, and SpongeBob just said it over the intercom.
Well, what was it? What did he say?
He said. Well he said. Whispers the word.
Huh?
Whispers it again.
Gasps, SpongeBob and friend. Front and center. Why, I ought to make the two of you paint the Krusty Krab for using such language.
But, Mr. Krabs, we were only using our sentence enhancers.
Yeah, it's fancy talk. There ain't nothing fancy about that word.
You mean, dolphin chirp?
Yes, that one. SpongeBob and Patrick stand up. Now quit saying that. SpongeBob and Patrick frown. It's a bad word.
Bad word? Both regretfully wiped their tongues while moaning.
Yes sirree, that's bad word number 11. In fact, there are 13 bad words you should never use.
Don't you mean there are only 7?
Not if you're a sailor. Laughs.
Wow, 13.
That's a lot of, dolphin chirp, bad words. Okay, boys. I want you to promise me you'll never use that word again.
We promise.
Later at SpongeBob's house, SpongeBob and Patrick are playing eels and escalators.
Gee, I'm glad Mr. Krabs told us that word we were using was a bad word.
Yeah, me too, because classy sophisticates like us shouldn't stain our lips with cursing.
Yay, verily. Now, let's play a nice, wholesome game of eels and escalators.
Oh, boy, my favorite. Flops arms up and down like a seal.
Come on, Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Rolls the dice.
Oh, eels. Too bad, SpongeBob. You gotta ride the eel.
Darn. Moves game piece to eel.
My turn. Rolls dice. 𝘃𝗴𝗀𝗀𝗲. Escalators. Laughs excitedly. Up, up, up.
Come on, escalators, escalators, escalators. Rolls dice. Sighs. Eels again.
My turn. Rolls dice. Escalators.
Escalators, escalators, escalators. Throws dice. Eels.
Rolls dice. Escalators. Moves to escalators. Well, this is your last chance, SpongeBob, or if you get eels again, you'll lose.
Gets frustrated while rolling the dice. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Dice is thrown and lands on escalators. Ha. Escalators. Dice later turn over to eels.
Eels.
Ah, dolphin chirp. Quickly covers his mouth as he realizes his mistake.
Oh. You said number 11.
Babbles for Patrick to understand. I didn't mean. You gotta understand, Patrick, I was trying. What I meant to say was. Some things just slip out. You gotta understand.
Don't worry, SpongeBob, I understand. Pause, Mr. Krabs. Runs out the door, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Starts running to the Krusty Krab.
Starts running after him. Ah. No, wait, Patrick. After SpongeBob catches up to Patrick, Patrick, no, please don't tell.
But, you said, dolphin chirp. Promptly covers his mouth as he realizes his mistake.
Aha. Now I'm gonna tell Mr. Krabs on you.
Not if I tell first.
I can run faster than you. Laughs.
Riding on the back of an ice cream truck, see ya at the Krusty Krab. Ha ha ha. The truck turns left, away from the Krusty Krab's direction. Oh, no.
Laughs as he barges into the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs.
What?
Patrick, Patrick, Patrick.
Yes, yes, yes.
He said.
Out with it, boy.
Talking fast, me and Patrick were playing eels and escalators, and Patrick was going up, and I had to ride the eel on. Then we ran and Patrick, he said some things.
SpongeBob. What kind of things?
Well, he said.
Yes?
Well, let's just say he said a certain word that you said we shouldn't say, and this particular word happens to be number 11 in a list of 13 words you said shouldn't be said.
Right. Now what was that part about the, who now, walks in door of the Krusty Krab and eats an ice cream cone, but throws away the cone? Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs sighs.
He said that word that you said we shouldn't say.
Number 13.
They babble on about the word, as Mr. Krabs stares on disapprovingly, until the two are just pointing at each other and yelling gibberish. Mr. Krabs eventually grabs their lips to quiet them.
Now I'm gonna let go of your lips, and when I do, I want you to calmly tell me what yous need to tell me, understand? Gasps. Do my ears deceive me? You two should be ashamed. Time to take out the trash. Picks SpongeBob and Patrick up by their pants and carries them outside the Krusty Krab. You two need to be taught a lesson. I thought I made it clear never, and I mean, never use number 11 or any of the 13 bad words. Now the both of yous wait right here. I'll be back. Walks back in Krusty Krab.
Mr. Krabs lets go of their lips, which initially deflate, then reinflate. They both point at each other again. he said, Dolphin chirp.
What's going to happen to us?
We'll probably get 40 lashes.
Oh, no. Fearfully imagines himself blinking with 40 thick eyelashes.
I'm sorry, Patrick. Mr. Krabs was right. There's no need for words like that.
I'm sorry, too, SpongeBob.
Let's make a vow, Patrick. From this day forth, a foul word shall never pass our lips. We'll be good citizens, just like good old Mr. Krabs.
Returns with a ladder and several paint cans. All right, you two foul mouths. As punishment for fouling the air in me restaurant with your foul words, you're going to give the Krusty Krab a fresh coat of paint from top to bottom. Jams his foot on a rock, then hops on one leg. Ow, ooh, ow. My, dolphin chirps, foot. What, dolphin chirps, genius put a, dolphin chirps, rockin' a, dolphin chirps, pat. Can't you see I got a, boat horn number 1, foot here? Oh. Seal bark. Continues saying a bunch of swear words, censored out by seagulls, foghorns, ship bells, etc. At this moment, SpongeBob and Patrick count the swear words he uses. Shakes hands with SpongeBob. Agreed. A whole load old-style foghorn, and with a side of dolphin chirp, a heapin' helpin' of ship spell, and a boatload of boat horn number 4,
5, 6, 7.
Ooh, seal bark, seagull squawk, crabbin', SpongeBob's alarm clock, ooh-hoo-ah. Cries in pain. 9. Worried. No, please, not my mommy. SpongeBob and Patrick laugh as they run to Mama Crab's house. Mr. Krabs runs after them. Wait, please don't tell me mother. I don't think her little old heart can take it.
Cuts to SpongeBob with 13 fingers. That's all 13, Patrick. Gasps. We're gonna tell your mom, Mr. Krabs.
They all arrive at Mama Crab's house, a giant pink anchor,
repeatedly banging on the door. Mama Crabs, Mama Crabs.
SpongeBob, Patrick and Mr. Krabs all explain the situation at the same time, swearing numerous times as they do so.
Well, hello there.
At the same time as the above lines were said, it was terrible.
Mama Krabs, he said, points at Patrick, dolphin chirp, and then he said, points at Mr. Krabs, dolphin chirps, and he said, points at Patrick with both arms and one leg, dolphin chirps, again, and he said, seal barks, and then he screamed at the top of his voice, foghorn blows, and he,
at the same time as the above, angrily, gah, they're a bunch of horn honks, liars.
Mrs. Krabs, he didn't care. Such a stream of seagull caws, foghorn, ship spell,
crying, it was terrible.
I have ever heard in my days.
Shocked. Oh, dear. My poor old heart. Faints.
Gasps. Oh, dear mother. What have these foul-mouthed heathens done to you? Takes a coin out of her pocket. You two should be ashamed. Making an old lady faint with your sailor talk.
Wakes up. You should all be ashamed. And if you're going to talk like sailors, then you're going to work like sailors.
Then the three are painting her house. Patrick is painting the sand.
I guess you scallywags have earned a glass of lemonade. Laughs, then stubs their foot on a rock. Yo-yo. My, clacks and horn, foot.
SpongeBob and Patrick gasp in shock.
Shocked, mother.
What? It's old man Jenkins and his jalopy, driving by. Howdy, Mrs. K. Honks the horn.